guys, what is up? It's Jay, and today I have this video and another video that I'm filming right after this that are coming out to talk about a few changes in my content of my channel. So this first video is going to be about the convention videos. I mentioned right after NewCon, almost 2 weeks ago now, that I was no longer going to be doing those type of videos. Yeah, I may have jumped the gun a little bit on that. I talked to Atlas and we decided that maybe I prematurely said that I didn't want to do them. He likes the videos, he thinks they're awesome, but he's my friend, so I thought, you know, that's more like a, hey, I'm your friend, I think your stuff's awesome type of thing. But I also was watching some other ones on YouTube. I searched some NewCon ones, and then I found some other SoccerCon ones that I hadn't seen yet, that had been more recently uploaded, like within the past few months, rather than right after the convention. And there were people just like me who aren't the professional one. They're not going out and taking all the high quality movie style you know, things. It's like I'm not getting paid to do it. I'm not the press there, so you know, I'm not watching those. I'm watching things that are more like me, where it's a small channel. Maybe some of these people have 100, 200 people subscribe to them, whereas I only have like, what, 40, almost 40. And I felt like, you know, they're sort of doing what I'm doing, but with a different camera, basically. Usually they're using point and shoots. The ones that I watched, they all had a mirror shot where it showed them videotaping in the hotel bathroom mirror or something, and they were all point and shoots, and while mine's a DSLR, but that's not the point. So we started talking, and he said that I shouldn't give up yet, and maybe I was kind of bitching too much about it. AkiCon was really boring, so there was nothing to really film there, so there was only that whatever 13-minute video, you know, that video was throughout the entire weekend. And then NewCon was the same thing, where there wasn't as much to film because it's still a small convention, so there wasn't enough to get very much, you know, footage for. So there might be only one video's worth for each of those cons. So it kind of, I think it could have been better at a different con. People liked my KomoriCon ones. I got a lot of people that told me they liked my KomoriCon CMV and that I should continue those because I did get that stabilizer so that they'll look better. They won't look shaky, or at least I hope not. And that, you know, it'll be a better experience if I do it at a better con, like SoccerCon. So we decided, well, he helped me decide that I shouldn't give up on that yet. And if I can't do it at SoccerCon, then that's one thing. But if I can do it at SoccerCon, if it's possible for me to do it there, and there's no bad stuff that, you know, nothing bad happens, you know, when I do it there, I don't feel like I want to give up on it, then I can do it at other cons, and like that means I can do it. So I'm gonna give that another shot. I am going to do it at ChibiChibiCon because I plan to anyway. Because it's a one-day convention, it's 12 hours. I'm only gonna be there 3 to 4 hours, so I'm gonna just knock myself out there, you know. Nothing else to do, and I'm not worrying about a whole weekend's worth of footage. I'm just worrying about a couple hours worth. So it's not a big deal. That's very different because it's more of an event than it is a convention. So it's kind of like free comic book day. You go down there and film the free comic book day where people are dressed up. You know, something like that. It's easy to get some footage, so I'm going to be doing for that. So look forward to some more convention videos from me. I will have hopefully I'm going to see if I can do a NewCon CMV. I do have a couple songs that I downloaded that are free to use. They're copyright free, so that I can use them in whatever videos I want, and you're allowed to monetize off of them, so I use them. They're free reign, so I'm gonna put one of those new ones that I haven't used yet in the NewCon video. So it is going to still be an EDM. It's not going to be like my favorite, like metal or rock or anything, because that doesn't go really well. There is one that I really like that I found that's free, and it's more anime centric. So I'm going to be using that song for my CMV, and then we'll work on the SoccerCon one as I get along. So look forward to that. That will be after the 13th. It'll probably be out on the 15th, that Monday, right around there, early that week, so of next month. So Yeah, that will be out then. SoccerCon is at the end of March, so it'll be like mid-April by the time I get all that shit out. And one last thing before I go here, I did realize my camera can do 60 frames per second rather than this, what you're seeing here. This that you're seeing on here is with bad LED yellow lighting. I usually use this light down here, but it got really hot, so I had to keep it off for these two videos that I'm doing. It's like, actually just touching it right there kind of almost burned my hand. It gets really hot. So, like I said, it does do 60 frames per second, but it is 720p, which isn't bad. So I did go outside and I did do like a test in my 60 frames per second 720p, and it looks fantastic. So I'm going to be using that for my convention videos from now on. It does do the same like time frame, how long you can record, as like the 1080p that's 30 frames per second is 20 minutes per video, and the 720 at 60 frames per second is also 20 minutes long. So it's not gonna like limit my time any at all. So that's good. So I'll get good good sized videos out of that. But that is all, I think. I'll just end this here. So like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you happen to like this and my other videos, why not go over to Twitter and give me a follow at @J_cause. And while you're there, use the hashtag #JTopics to give me suggestions for videos or ask me questions for a Q&A. As well as you can use hashtag #JReacts, and you can give me suggestions for videos to react to, since now I can do that. Alright, have a good one and see you guys later.